Oh my gosh.
Dear me. So I'm just gonna let me just turn around here. Guess my afternoon bike ride is taking a turn for the worse. Oh, good heavens. Oh,
Much
great
was in my
heavens.
tea. Oh no.
Yes.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay, and we are here watching. Yes, we've got so many suggestions for Band of Brothers. We're going to get to it right now, and we're excited. I know it's a 10-episode series. It's limited, and so many of you guys wanted us to react to this. So, how could we not? And if you're new here, thanks for joining. Again, this is our YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay. I am excited to get into this. But before we do, Zay, is there anything you know about this series? Anything that, I might need to take my headphones off for or anything like that?
No, I've heard of the series. I don't really know much about the series at all. So I mean, I'm excited to get into it. I've heard great things about it. The way that people were suggesting it, I'm sure it's going to live up to its potential, So I'm ready. I'm excited.
Yeah, I've actually never seen this series before. Neither has Zay, if you couldn't tell by that. And the only things I know about this movie is that there's paratroopers in World War II, or the series. Sorry, there's paratroopers in World War II, and apparently this actually came out 2 days before 9/11, which is pretty crazy. That the timing of that, and I'm sure that's probably what helped brought more attention to it. Another thing is that Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks are behind this in one way or another. I know that much. And yeah, apparently someone in the comments of Saving Private Ryan said there's like a similar cast here. But other than that, like when it comes to like the actual plot of the story and what's going to happen, I know nothing. And Zay, it sounds like you know nothing either.
Nothing.
Well, thank you guys again for being here. If you guys like what you're watching, make sure you leave a like down below. It really helps with the algorithm. It really helps get our video out there. And if you want to help us reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, you can hit that subscribe button. We are so close right now. So again, if you're new here and you like what you're watching, hit subscribe. We need help, and we can only get that help from you. Also, if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this in the next 2 episodes, you can check that out on Patreon. And there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. If you want to see when we upload a new video, you can hit that little bell button, and you'll be notified the next time a new video comes out. Also, guys, just so you know, we are going to be posting 2 episodes a week starting on Saturday, which should be today. And then the next episode of Band of Brothers will come out on a Thursday, then Saturday, then Thursday. So every Thursday and Saturday, we are going to be releasing a Band of Brothers episode until we're finished. Of course, episode reaction is what I mean by that. So with that being said, I'm ready to get into this. I am excited. It seems like it's going to be very good based off of, how many people recommended it and whatnot. Yeah. So I also wanted to say on Saving Private Ryan, we did have a couple veterans who watched the reaction and, thanked us for it and enjoyed it. And, we just wanted to say thank you for your service. It means so much. And we're sure there's probably going to be a veteran or two or maybe even more watching. We hope that you guys appreciate our reaction like you did Saving Private Ryan. And, we hope you guys enjoy just as much as everybody else. And again, thank you so much for your service. It means the world. And we're about to dive in more into your world. So with that being said, ready to go?
Let's get it.
They said, who would like to volunteer for the airborne? So he says, what the hell is the airborne? Nobody ever heard of it.
We came from a small.
I'm actually very interested in this because my grandpa served in World War II, and he actually flew a B-24 Liberator. I'm pretty sure he was the
medals. I didn't do them for accolades. I did them because it's what had to be done.
Pretty sure he was the bomber.
So, well, you jump out of airplanes. You got all your army equipment.
Or he was the pilot. I would have to double check.
And then I don't know what it was brought it up, but the guy giving the speech was saying, but you get paid $50 a month more.
Actually, I think he was the pilot.
Okay.
It's actually funny fact. I'm pretty sure one of those actors was in Captain America as a soldier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sheesh.
I think that might have been him, but I would have to see it without the face paint.
Mm.
You wouldn't believe what my grandpa's middle name was. America.
Was it really?
Yeah. With a K, but yeah.
That's crazy, though.
Well, this is quite a surprise.
Not particularly. It so happens I rather expected it.
Well, I can't.
That's interesting that they had movies in their bunkers.
Guess probably to keep morale up, everything. Something to keep them entertained. A mind off of it. Doesn't look like it's working for everyone.
Yeah, not this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Toccoa, Georgia.
Okay. Okay.
That's interesting.
Mm.
It's way more colorful in the past here, and in the present it was way more bleak.
Grim and... Hey!
Yep, there he is.
There he is.
Been blousing your trousers over your boots like a paratrooper?
No, sir.
That explained the creases at the bottom.
No excuse, sir.
Volunteering for the parachute infantry is one thing, Percante, but you've got a long way to prove that you belong here. Your weekend pass is revoked.
Damn.
Dirt in the rear sight aperture, pass revoked.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. I would hate to be actually just anywhere in that line. I was going to say in the front row, but doesn't matter.
Sergeant Lipton? Yesterday, sir. Long enough to notice this. Revoked.
That would have been me.
Not right there.
Rusty bayonet, Liebgott. You want to kill Germans?
Yes, sir.
Not with this.
You give him tetanus?
I was going to say, yeah.
Now, thanks to these men and their infractions, every man in the company who had a weekend pass has lost it.
Damn. Oh.
Are those like the officer, like the
Something.
like, you know, the office folks,
maybe,
as opposed to like the on the ground folks?
What do we do? Do not help that man! Do not help that man!
Jesus,
Damn.
that brutality of that. Do not help that man. I mean, fuck it.
That may be good enough for the rest of the 506, but that is not good enough for Easy Company.
It's like, it's probably a little easier, but your legs have to be so fatigued that like running down, you could probably just, like, I would probably end up and just like barrel rolling. Oh, not in the gear though. I know that's not even.
Oh yeah, that's where the test truly comes in. Throw 80 pounds of fucking gear on them.
Yeah.
I want canteens out of belts with the caps unscrewed. Who is this? Christensen! Why is there no water in your canteen? You drank from your canteen, didn't you? Lieutenant...
Oh no.
Private Christensen, you have disobeyed a direct
You're
order.
fucked.
You will fill your canteen and repeat. All 12
Yeah.
immediately. Yes, sir. Fall out!
Wow. Wow. You wouldn't catch me doing that shit if that was the fucking punishment.
Not a shot. My canteen would be filled to the brim. I have 2 of them.
I want the names of 6 men, their infractions, and your disciplinary recommendations on my desk by 0130.
What infractions, sir?
Find some.
Find some.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Why are you here, Private Gordon?
I want to be in the airborne, sir.
You have 50 minutes to the top and back, and I will be watching you.
Better book it.
It's like tough love. Like, honestly, like, he's making them, they're going to be extremely fit and ready for war, but man, he doesn't care. He'll let them hate him as long as they're ready and as long as they're the finest regiment, or the finest squad in the regiment.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them feel like it's for nothing, but at the end of the day, It's definitely. Oh shit!
Okay.
Are they doing this by choice?
This is United States Army property, and I will not tolerate thievery in my unit. Whose footlocker is this? Private Parks. Get rid of him.
I'm not here to judge, guys, but I want to know: is it really that tempting? Like, were some people really not that terrified of the repercussions? Because I would be personally. Let us know down in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were some. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
I'm designating you mess officer for 14 days. Report to the mess kitchen at 05:15 hours. Company breakfast to be served at 06.
Oh boy, my gosh.
I think a special meal before their afternoon off would be a welcome change of pace. Would you agree? Yes, sir.
I don't trust
do it.
this.
I like spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's nice.
he really got him spaghetti. This is made with pig intestine. What? Like literally, like. Dude, that has to be such a relief of whatever
Yeah.
they were eating. Oh my god.
Change, get up!
Oh,
System canceled. Easy Company
dude.
is running up Currahee. Move!
Oh, on a stomach too?
Of spaghetti, and you didn't even really get to eat all the spaghetti.
Down. Hi-yo, Silver! Let's go.
What if you have to like crap? Oh, you just do it that way.
We should pack up those ears and go home. Looks like Gordon, son. Aren't you, Gordon? You finished? You do not deserve to get your win.
That would be my problem, though, is that I go to the bathroom right after I eat. I wouldn't be able to. I'd be like, can I get 15 minutes?
Over right now. No more pain. No more.
You see that big guy in the front?
Yeah.
I met him in person, shook his hand, spoke to him.
Who is he?
Michael Kudlitz. I met him at Comic-Con. He plays a
Wow.
character in The Walking Dead. That's how I knew him.
All you have to do is remember what you were taught. And I guarantee you gravity will take care of the rest.
My gosh.
I feel like they're opening them
Getting pretty damn close to the tail.
I thought that stuff opens a little bit later. I thought you're supposed to open it a little later. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
That's wild.
So wild.
And you have to like land in a way that you don't break your feet.
Yeah, because when they were doing one of the things, he was like, one of the dudes jumped and like landed on his feet. He goes, you just broke both your legs.
Are those dusty jump wings? How do you expect to slay the Huns with dust on your jump wing?
Just give me a drink.
Oh.
One other thing I would not even risk being hungover ever.
Never.
No fucking way.
Oh, I think that's gonna.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. Oh, it must be like their graduation. So maybe no Currahee.
I want you to know that I'm damn proud of each and every one of you. Now, you deserve this party. Thank you, sir.
This has got to be based on a real thing. Because I could have sworn I've heard 506 the Easy Company before.
It might be. It might be really based around the first paratrooping company.
It's got to be.
Military, right?
I swear I've heard like 506 the Easy Company before about something.
Come and fire!
Sheesh.
Good. God.
Moves over here. He's then going to close with and kill or capture that German.
That would be the fun part.
Is there a problem, Captain Sobel? Who said that?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's Major Horton, sir.
Yeah, don't get caught laughing, buddy.
What is he? Did he join us?
I think maybe he's moving between the platoons, sir?
What is the goddamn hold up, Mr. Sobel?
Oh, that's not going to go good for you. Oh my gosh.
Dear anything. So I'm just gonna let me just turn around here. Guess my afternoon bike ride is taking a turn for the worse. Oh, good heavens. Oh,
What
great
was in my
heavens.
tea? Oh no.
I've got to be kidding.
Thanks. Captured me.
Oh, that was the goal. I thought this was like a pedestrian or something.
Would that be the enemy?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Or maybe it is a pedestrian. He's just playing along.
Yeah, I think he's just.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think he's just.
Who was the idiot who cut that man's fence?
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Major Horton told you to do that.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Major Horton is on leave in London.
Oh no!
Those cows out of here.
Oh my god, the cows went back to where. Oh my god. Bro, he's gonna fuck someone up.
Dude.
Lieutenant, punishment for your offenses will be denial of a 48-hour pass for 60 days. Stand before me at attention.
What the fuck?
Or you may initiate a letter of appeal and request a trial by court-martial.
Do the appeal. Do the appeal.
You spend your weekends on the base anyway, Dick. Be a man, take the punishment.
No.
Fuck
appeal.
you.
Appeal it. Oh.
My endorsement, sir. I request trial by court-martial.
Woo! He said, fuck you.
As he should have, man. I mean, I don't know how that works with a court martial and the trial and everything.
I mean,
but
dude, that was essentially a cop punching your tail light and then giving you a
I
ticket.
mean, like trying to give you a ticket, be like, just pay for it. Just be a man.
Right? Nah, we're going to court,
buddy.
I will not follow that man into combat.
Damn.
Me neither.
I don't blame them that they don't want to follow him.
At first, I didn't see. I mean, he was a strict, but sometimes you got to be strict, and I get that. But when he starts breaking down like he was,
right? That's the thing.
If
it's not like he's
strict,
perfect.
you got to be able to back yourself up. Like
right. It's like
I ought to have you all shot.
Oh shit!
There's nothing less than an active mutiny while we prepare for the goddamn invasion of Europe. Son Ranny?
Sir.
You consider yourself lucky I'm only busting you to private.
Oh.
Well, that didn't really sound like it went as well as they
Doesn't seem like
intended.
it panned out. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think that they really got anything. I think they just got spared their lives, but still have to go with Sorbo.
Maybe Winters takes over.
I think that's what they want, honestly.
Looks like it.
He's probably like, why were all of you just inside of that office? What was happening?
Your command of Easy Company has been exemplary.
Except for in the field. He can't do shit in the field.
I believe you fielded one of the finest companies of soldiers I've ever seen.
He's not wrong.
Division has established a parachute training school at Chilton Foliot. Frankly, I can't think of anyone more qualified to command such a school than you are.
That's an interesting workaround.
Yeah.
I'm reassigning you to Chilton Foliot.
It's like
how does he take it?
You don't really have a choice.
No, but like
I'm losing Easy Company?
okay, yeah. So he doesn't like it.
You elsewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was been working very hard on Easy Company, and they just kind of gave him the boot.
Permission to speak, sir.
That kind of made it a little more satisfying that he didn't want to lose his company.
It's also sad
Who will be
because
replacing me?
here's the thing:
Lieutenant Meehan from Baker Company is senior.
we're knocking on him, but it's kind of sad he can't really perform in the field.
No, it
Like-
is, but it's the fact that he was trying to be like sleazy to winners and all that that made it like,
true.
all right, like, come on, dude.
But I feel like that was insecurity and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that doesn't justify it.
No, it doesn't
It's like,
justify it.
I almost,
being
it's like
critic,
I almost pity it. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
it's almost yeah. If anything, it's more like pity, guys. I know I'm being hard on it, but remember,
no, I
it's,
get
you
it.
know,
I get it. Yeah. Don't be sleazy.
he
Period.
He looks fucking pissed though. So I wonder what happens with this court martial now.
Oh, yo. He didn't even give him a fucking. Damn, bro. Yeah, well, don't be salty either. If you're gonna be sleazy, don't be salty. But don't be sleazy.
Yeah. Did the court martial basically get removed? Like, did they not have to go through with it because, like, I'm confused. Like, I wonder what happened with it.
Yeah, that guy. He was in Captain America.
Pottery.
What are they figuring out?
So, it's Normandy.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Seaborne infantry will hit these beaches in force at a date and time.
Honestly, that's impressive that they were able to figure that out, or that he thought of doing that.
We will drop behind this Atlantic wall 5 hours before the 4th Infantry lands at Utah.
Damn, yo.
Wow.
There is a German garrison right here in this area, Saint-Marie-de-Mont. Easy Company will destroy that garrison.
Supply K-rations, chocolate.
Shit, yo, it's about to get real.
Yeah.
Ammunition, gas,
It's cool though how they're building this up.
Yeah, and giving us a lot of backstory.
Yeah.
Garnier's brother in Italy? Henry? Killed in Monte Casino. What do you think I should do?
For me, I tell him.
A couple hours before we jump? I don't know.
What would you do, Zay?
I'd tell him because, like, imagine, like, I don't know. I think you have to tell him. Personally, my morals lie with you
know.
Have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what if he dies? Then he never, you know, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Easy Company! Listen up! Channel coast is socked in with rain and fog.
Oh, so we just tied right back in.
The invasion has been postponed. We're on a 24-hour stand down.
That's cool. So we're
Gotcha.
tied all the way. Yeah.
This is quite a surprise.
And here they are.
Nobody did anything.
Is that the letter for the person whose brother died?
Looks like it.
Oh, wait. No, that's Garnier. He read that letter. That letter was to Johnny to tell him, I think. I think that's Bill.
Oh,
Garnier. That's
shit.
Yeah, so he just found out unintentionally.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Wow. Dude, I would have fucking imagined. Dude, oh.
Dude, that drop. Oh,
Dude, I
that drop in
probably
your
had a
chest.
panic attack or something fucking close to it.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oh, boy.
Airfield.
It's crazy how everything played out the way it did. Like, you know, we see like in time travel movies, like one small change could drastically alter how everything played out. Like, imagine it wasn't postponed. Like, there's so many different
implications that could have occurred because of that. Oh my god, look at how much shit they jump with. Good lord. Yeah, bro, that's so much weight to carry on top of you.
Talk about purpose, though. Like, if you die out there, you're dying with massive purpose.
Yeah.
And, like, that's not a lot of people, you know,
get
that opportunity to, like,
as
die
morbid
with
as that sounds.
such purpose.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. It's high chance of even like getting shot out of the air, like anti-air weapons, all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
This feeling right here has to be how it feels if you're terrified of roller coasters and it just
right before
starts.
the drop. Oh yeah.
But 5 billion times worse.
Oh yeah.
Death is on the line. Like
yeah. You're like, this plane could crash. My chute could not deploy. They could
everything could go right, and then I can die. You know,
yeah,
like
you could land in the wrong area. Like, yeah, dude, like the
you could land in the right area and then you get shot. You know, like
yeah. God bless him.
Now, did those black and white stripes help with radar, or am I just tripping? Or is that just design? Or is that so that we could recognize them as friendly or something?
I really don't know. That's a good question. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, if you guys know. Yeah, if there's anything we miss or you know, if we kind of
get wrong.
Yeah, or even mention something and you have more details on it, feel free to drop, you know, the info below because we like learning about this stuff. We like to have more information. Or if you know even more about how the, you know, the filming of the series, stuff like that.
But don't spoil anything.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
In fact, we'll probably read the comments after we finish the series.
Because we'll be.
I don't want anything spoiled.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, it's only 10 episodes. We'll get through
right.
It
5 weeks. So still leave a comment down below, and you know, we will get to it. My gosh. Look at that fucking shot, bro. Wow. My gosh, I could get that fucking framed.
Yeah.
Soldiers, sailors, airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you're about to embark upon the greatest crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. Jeez.
I wonder if that was like supposed to be like, I wonder if that's like what the like.
Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of the Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking. Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I figured it was a real letter because I was like, I know they had the one letter.
For sure, yeah,
well,
that was
obviously with the quotes, but I was like, that's definitely a wow.
Wow. All right, that was Band of Brothers episode 1. Currahee. If you guys liked what you're watching, again, leave a like down below. It really does help with the algorithm. It helps our video get out there so more people can see it. Also, if you like what you're watching and you're not already subscribed, we have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are so close, so we could use your help. If you're not already subscribed and you liked what you're watching, just hit that subscribe button. You can stay tuned for more. You can also hit that bell notification button to be notified the next time we upload a new video. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and the next 2 episodes, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Wow, Isaiah, what are your initial thoughts?
Pretty much, yeah, bring us into the present and then bringing us all the way back into the past and then perfectly looping it up, even like repeating the scene of them getting the notice that, hey, we're on 24-hour stand down, we're not jumping tonight, and just, you know, tying it all in up until it's go time. Well, at least they're on their way from what we see. There's really cool aspects to it too. How they figured out that they were going to Normandy before they were informed by mapping out the jump the like practice jump path or whatever it was. He's like, he had a compass and I don't know the exact science of how he did it, but he basically by mapping out like how long they were in the air and the directions that they went, they were able to figure out like on a real map, like, oh, we're landing in the heart. Like we're landing Normandy, man. Like, oh my God. Good Lord.
It's awesome to kind of see a lot of the training and what's going on there.
Yeah.
And I will say when it comes to like a show aspect, like my gosh, the cinematography, the tone, the colors, like this felt like a movie. Like
Yeah.
Period. Like this episode felt like the beginning of a movie.
Yeah.
And it gets me super excited to see what's going to happen next. I'm still learning the names of all the characters. I think
So am
as
I.
of right now, Winters is my favorite. That's probably a very popular opinion amongst people. I thought what happened with Sorbo was interesting. I'm curious to see if we're going to see more of him at all, because he is a good actor, and
Yeah.
it seemed like we spent a good amount of time on his character. So I'm hesitant to say this is the last we see of him. What are your thoughts about the shooting and some of the characters and what you think we might see going forward?
Yeah, I think I would say Winters is probably my favorite. I think Gurnier, I don't want to mispronounce his last name, but the one that found out, about his brother's death was I think we're gonna see a lot of him, and I think they're gonna do a lot of like emotional like kind of development of that character, and maybe that's what drives him, is maybe we see him kind of start to accept his brother's death. Like it seemed like he was kind of still dealing with it when he was even gave the guy's jacket back. So I think that we're going to spend more time with him for sure. I'm on the fence with Sorbo. I don't know if we're going to see more of him, and that's why they spend so much time on him, or if they spend so much time on him knowing that this was going to be the last we actually get to see of him. Like he served his
that
purpose.
makes sense too.
So I'm up in the air on that. It could go either way. We do know that he's now at a school for non-infantry jumpers, that the people that learn how to jump. Cinematography wise, yeah, it was really cool. The coloration and everything, and you could tell when you're in the past by how you noticed it immediately. Like it's so much like brighter and like versus when they're in the present, it's way more gray and grim. I think it's kind of cool having it like that, where the past, it's like not like they're happy to be there, but in the past, it's like it just seems so much brighter. Like, remember when we were just only in basic training? We were only just practicing. Like you couldn't even grasp like what you're going into. Now the day's upon you. Now it's gray, it's grim. It's like the serious tone got really set with the way they shot it. And that last shot with the planes, like you said, you could frame that. That was awesome.
Yeah, what an amazing shot that was. And it makes me curious about, like, are we getting into, like, this was the first episode, so is like the second episode going to be like in the heat of it, or like how are they going to, or are we going to see more in the past? I thought it was definitely interesting to see the training they went through, and kind of like what works and what doesn't work. I guess from what we saw, like it's interesting because you got to be strict, because that does show results. They even told Sorbo, like, look, this is the finest men we've seen. But on the other hand, you got to back that up. Sorbo couldn't back that up, and he wasn't able to, and I wonder how often there was somebody who was in charge that would have issues like that. And and again, how many people like that were in the camp, like how many of them actually disobeyed orders and things like that? That was kind of wild to see. Maybe it was just for dramatization, or maybe there was a good number that did that. But I think it was good, because what they did, in my opinion, which is why I think we might see more of Sorbo, but what they did was they really got us more invested into these characters. More so, like, obviously we weren't people who were in the army or ever experienced that, but we get with Saving Private Ryan. Spoiler alert for Saving Private Ryan. We started at D-Day, like right off the bat. Like we're there. We don't have any backstory behind these guys other than what they tell us later on in the movie. We just have like, well, okay, we're here with soldiers and they're all getting killed. Spoilers are gone now. I appreciated this first episode because we got to see more of who are these guys, what did they go through prior to these events, and now leading up to what we're getting to now. What are your thoughts about getting more invested in the characters? Did you appreciate that? Did you think that they should have started differently? What are your thoughts about that whole situation?
No, I think that if you're gonna, it's not a movie, so it's like they don't really have to rush something like with a movie, you'll have a limited time that you really can have a film be, um, realistically for people to want to sit through it, stay there, watch the whole thing. So something like that basic training thing would have been smushed down. Like you wouldn't have gotten to
Sure.
experience like they really invested in kind of almost like making you. I mean, made me like start to dislike Sorbo, but then it was, and then what I kind of liked too, because you had mentioned, he wasn't able to back it up, is I think it did a good job of kind of showing, like, let's imagine Winters was like Sorbo, right? In
Mhm.
the strict aspect, like he was the leader. They probably wouldn't have disliked. They probably would have been like, "Yo, I can't stand Winters, but damn, he knows what he's doing. Like he knows how to run the field because he does." Where it's
Right.
like Sorbo, they almost took joy in like, look, he's cracking under pressure, but then also realizing like we. I don't want to be out here with him. Like, wait a minute.
Right.
Like, it's funny, but like, hold on. If we're led by him, he's gonna get us murdered.
Yeah.
I think that I honestly don't think they could have picked a better way to really start the series. Like, I think getting you geared up and getting invested into these characters and kind of already like getting you these mixed emotions about people like Sorbo and, starting to get really close with characters like Winners or starting to favorite them is huge. And from an emotional aspect, and knowing that there's 9 episodes left, they have so much room to work with. I mean, it's like I think you mentioned it too. We might see more of the past for all we know. We might. I hope we get to see maybe even some of. I hope we get to see even maybe some of their actual like personal past instead of just like their past in the army. Like that would be interesting as well.
Sure. Yeah, that would be. Also am excited to see more of the paratrooper perspective.
Yeah.
Because, again, like I mentioned in the reaction, I don't know if it made the edit or not, but my grandpa was in World War II and he was a pilot. He started as a navigator, became a bombardier, then he became a pilot, and he flew B-24 Liberators. And so being a part of that section, it's not necessarily, he wasn't there on D-Day on Normandy, but it's still cool to get more of the perspective from the guys in the sky, I guess you could say.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so I'm excited to see where this takes us and more of their perspective. I think it will. I'm excited to get more of a deeper understanding from that perspective.
Yeah. And actually, just to kind of play off one of the last pieces you said, where you said, it's nice. It will be nice to hopefully get a bigger perspective of the guys in the sky. It's kind of really cool that we had just seen Saving Private Ryan because we really got to see,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. We got to experience a lot of this from the ground. We
And
experienced,
the sea, like
yeah,
that's
the
where
sea.
they came in on boats.
Yeah, so we got
but
to see
then
them
mainly the ground.
landing at, but we got to see them go mainland, like landing on the island or landing on the beach, like really just staying. Yeah, it would be really cool to, and still spoiler alert, because I just thought of this too. If I'm not mistaken, Ryan was a paratrooper or something. He was a jumper. I'm pretty sure, because remember they said that they got a bunch of them got spread out and everything, like they messed up their lands, and that's why they were trying to search for him throughout I'm pretty sure. I might have it a little mixed up.
I'll take your word for it, because that sounds right to me.
I thought that they like the jumps got messed up, so maybe we'll see that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but and spoilers. I'm super thrilled we got into this series. I'm super happy people suggested it for intro episode, and that wasn't like a lot of people think military stuff, they're immediately expecting gun shooting, death, this, that, but all this going on. For it to be like just the base, like let's just build the foundation of these guys training, what they're learning.
Foundation.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, shot super well. I loved it.
Excited to see what's next. With that being said, again, if you guys liked what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more. And if you want to watch the full length reaction to this next 2 episodes, you can check it out on Patreon. A link for that is in the description. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being supporters. We appreciate you guys so much. And if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. We'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.